Welcome to the next episode of the Moebius Adventures podcast. This is a new session of our Tattered Magicks playtest session. We had the entire crew, except for my daughter AJ, in the house. So we had Victoria and Kay returning to us to play Brooke, Paige, and Diana Pitt. When we last saw them a few episodes ago, they were headed to the urgent care after slapping a bunch of temporary tattoos on them. We also ended up having KB as Jacob, who was a raven in the last episode. We had Shannon as Ryder. We had Dan as John. And we had Robert as Alvin. And Vincent, played by my daughter in the last episode, was absent but made a quick appearance, and someday we'll figure out what happened to him in this episode. But he does make an appearance. And this was probably our longest session that we've had of Tattered Magicks in a long time. This one weighed in at over 3 hours, and we had a great time, and it ended in a combat that we'll have to pick up in the next session. But we'll start off with Diana Pitt and Brooke Paige at urgent care, trying to figure out what's going on. So thanks for tuning in to the Moebius Adventures podcast, The Loop. And if you're looking for anything else about Moebius Adventures, be sure to check out our website at moebiusadventures.com, Moebius adventures.com. You'll find links to all of our social media, and also check us out at the Patreon page for Moebius Adventures as well. So thanks again, and let's tune right in.
And once again, we're starting with fun movie quotes. But welcome to Tattered Magicks, and we have our wayward players, Victoria and Kay, back. Welcome back.
Hi.
You've been stuck in urgent care for a week. I don't know why.
It's a
serious
long
wait.
nap.
It's a long nap.
It's fine.
It was hours. Especially since I want to say it literally was hours. Yeah, because they're at the hospital at 6 p.m. So we have to figure out how you get from, let's say, noonish to 6 p.m.
At the hospital? Is that what time is it? Outside of that.
Outside of the bubble of time that is the hospital.
The time bubble is still March 4th.
How much time has elapsed between last session and the session before when we went into the hospital?
I want to say we started 6 hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
Because it was like noon-ish when we ended the one you guys were at, and you guys were rushed off to the ambulance to.
Just Victoria tranked herself with her tattoo.
Tranked herself with magical tattoos.
Sleep time tiger tattoo.
Sleepy time tiger. All right, and you were rushed off, and there's shadow puppets and nasty, nasty teeth. I don't know what's going on over here, but there's.
I'm sorry, Dan's trying to communicate something to me, and I don't know what his question is. You might as well just ask it at this point.
I thought it was 11. Like I thought everything happened about 11.
It could have.
Yeah, 11, 12.
So, I mean, it was somebody had a sandwich, but it was a little early for lunch.
It's never too early for a
It was
sandwich.
the bird. That poor bird.
I know.
Yeah. But you guys went in, and then there was all the
and the stuff
kerfluffle.
at 2 where I actually did.
Yeah.
It was early afternoon when we took care of our stuff, and they were Diana and Brooke when they rushed off to urgent care.
Oh, okay.
So we just
Perfect,
need
perfect.
to figure out what happened to them while we did our shenanigans.
So, at the urgent care, do you wish to speak to either the driver or the emergency technician in the back of the ambulance on the way to the urgent care? Or how does Brooke handle this? You are snoring peacefully.
So it's my understanding that Victoria is being carted away from the school/hospital of all
You
the-
were locked out. They left without you. So you were actually walking to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
urgent
I never
care.
actually went to the back of the
Yeah.
van. But they were bringing her to a different.
They were going to an urgent care, not to
Okay.
the high school/hospital that you guys hoped that she would be admitted to as a potential coma patient.
And if I remember right, there was one, like I knew at urgent care. I think there was only one.
There's
urgent
only
care
one
in the city,
operating
so.
urgent care in the lovely town of Plunkett.
So I would probably just make my way to the urgent care myself. Obviously not on foot. I'd have my helicopter pilot. Just kidding.
God.
It's like
I'd probably
everything else
catch
in
it.
Plunkett. takes you like 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah. And then when I go in, one thing I want to ask for is if they've had any coma patients or any people with bite marks or other things that
Good
might.
call.
Okay, so you go in, and there is a young lady who's behind the counter and says, "Hello, welcome to Plunkett Urgent Care. How can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm here looking for my friend Diana. She was just rushed in here. She was knocked out.
Oh, she may not be in the system yet. She's, I don't know. She's Diana. Nope. 10-minute input yet. They must be checking her in through the back. Do you want to wait?
Yeah, but before then, can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
You,
Something on your mind? I don't know. You seem a little preoccupied.
No.
Okay, great. So, do you?
I'm
can I ask-
Kimber.
Hi, Kimber. I'm Brooke. Okay.
Brooke.
Yes, Brooke.
Nope. No recognition there.
Brooke Page, from Turn the Page with Brooke Page. You've heard of me.
I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it. I'll buy you the whole DVD box set. You can catch up, but that's for later.
What's a DVD?
Oh.
So anyway, let's go on past this.
no, this is really getting good.
Yeah.
A DVD, it's like physical media. It's what you watch me on. You put this in a DVD player,
You're here.
and then I'm also on a DVD found in a DVD player. I'll buy you the player too. Do you have a TV?
No. I don't believe in television. It rots your brain.
Excuse me? So I'm probably in shock right now. Like, you
Literally, I rolled a 20. There's no way.
Oh,
Fair
no.
Critical fail.
don't- Well, this is a whole other conversation we're gonna have to have later. But for now, have you had anyone come in recently that may have had some bite marks?
No. Well, there was little Timmy, but he was bitten by a dog.
Little. How do you know it was a dog? How
The
was
dog was still attached to his arm.
Lexi, come home!
He walked in the front door. He was attached to the dog. He called his mom, and the doctor took care of him.
And what? And how big of a dog was this? Trust me, I've been inside of a dog myself. A time or three, it didn't go.
What? Oh, you were
Okay.
bitten by a dog.
I was ragdoll.
It was a little dog. It was about this big.
Okay. Can you please let me know when Diana is available to be seen?
Are you next of kin?
Yeah. I'm the.
Okay,
I'm
so-
her sister.
Hands you a clipboard and a pen. Says, please fill out these forms.
I just like start sending my name all over the place and
Okay.
hand it back.
In the bag. You've been wheeled in. You don't know this at the time. You've been moved to a more comfortable bed at the back of the urgent care, and you wake up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's a nurse and a doctor looking at you like, well, hello.
Hi.
I'm Dr. Juan.
Dr. Juan?
Dr. Juan.
Okay. Hi. Where am I?
The urgent care?
Not the gym? Not the high school?
No.
Shit. Hop out of bed.
Where are you going?
The exit.
Nurse, restrain her.
I book it.
Okay. She grabs your shirt.
Foiled again.
And she is
Damn bloody
a
shirts.
Midwestern linebacker masquerading as a small town nurse.
Ooh. A lot. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Well, hello.
What are you doing after your 12-hour shift?
Do you want to get back in that bed there?
No IVs.
Whoa, what? Sorry.
Needles make me
You're
nervous.
gonna buy me dinner first.
I got no needles.
Okay, cool. Just plop back into bed and start kicking my feet.
So Dr. Juan says, so why the weird nap?
You know, it's probably the elevation. I'm not from around here. Haven't been hydrating. It's silly of me, really.
Where are you from?
Louisiana.
Does she still have all the tattoos all over her face and stuff?
Well, not on her face. Well,
They do. Do they like burn
didn't you,
away?
like, slap
when
them
they-
on your chest?
Yeah, just like on the arm mostly.
Yeah.
Did they like burn away once they're used, or are they like?
Well, I seem to recall that you were over there like trying to scrub them off as soon
Yeah.
as they got so. And they're just temporary tattoos. They are literally just like stuff you
Like
get out of a
Yeah.
novelty
Little vending
catalog.
machine
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna say they probably are still on your arm,
Okay.
but your arm is probably covered. So yeah, minor point. The Big Easy, eh?
Nollins, you know it.
What brings you to Plunkett?
A family member. They said that she had collapsed, and they were holding
Suddenly in a nap?
No, like a coma or something. And they said they were holding her from high
There's a
school.
lot of that going around.
Yeah, and I was just walking my way up there. You've got quite a nice town, but so many hills. I guess just like I said, elevation, dehydration, whoopsie.
Well, the Tetons are in our backyard.
Yeah, the Tetons, big mountains. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just do some routine medical tests here to make sure you're up to snuff.
Okie dokie.
Huge tracts of land. Someone had to.
He's actually, halfway decent medic.
Okay, good.
Gets your vitals.
Okay.
Brings out a needle.
No.
No needles?
No, they terrify me.
Huh. We need blood.
It's okay. It's better inside me. Honestly, Doc, it's not necessary. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Nurse, will you go get a glass of water for our patient, please? Yes, doctor.
Gonna get some water.
So you're done signing your name all over the insurance form that the nice lady at the front desk with no brain gave you.
With no brain? Yes.
Yes.
I assume she just wanted my John Hancock. You know what I mean?
She has no idea who John Hancock is, so...
And I hand it back to her, yeah, with my signature. And I'm going to tell her, this will be worth some money in a couple of years. I'm famous. I'll get you a TV. And a DVD player. And a DVD. I'll turn the page with Brooke Page. And you'll love it.
Okay. She made her morale check. She's still hanging in there. Okay.
Good. So can I go back now, or what?
No, the doctor's in with her now.
Great, thanks. And I like scoot by her and just like walk past into the little entry area, the back room.
Okay, there is a large nurse, linebacker-sized,
Huge tracts of land.
filling up a tiny glass of water from the water fountain.
Does she notice me?
She does not.
So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep... How many rooms are there?
8.
I'm going to yell out, Diana!
What's up?
I'm going to follow their voice.
Okay.
Just barge into the room.
She's still filling the water glass. Okay. So, you walk in and the doctor has a needle, and Diana is doing that, pawing it away like she's 8.
When it comes to needles, yes.
And as soon as I walk in, I'm going to be like, whoa, what are we doing here? What's going on?
Who are you?
I'm with Diana. Who are you?
He wants my blood outside my body.
Okay, let's keep all the blood in the body. Diana and I have a place to be. We gotta go.
I'm Dr. Juan. Who are you?
I'm Brooke Page from Turn the Page with Brooke Page. 90s sitcom. God damn it. I have to buy you a TV too with the DVD player. Do you know what a DVD is?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you have a DVD player?
Yes.
Good. Do you have a television?
Yes.
Then I'll just buy you the box set. It's fine. I'll make sure to autograph it for you. All right, Diana, let's go.
Wait, we still have papers to file and
Yeah.
tests to run.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. It's a small town. You'll probably find us anywhere, right?
There's only several thousand people in town, yes.
Okay, come on, Diana, let's go.
Bye.
Make a run for it. Are you going to go out the front door, or are you going to go out the back door?
Is the back easily accessible?
It's closer than the front door.
Let's go out the back.
Okay, you set off an alarm as you push the door open, and the ambulance hasn't even driven off yet.
We see the EMTs.
Yeah, the EMT's sitting in the back smoking.
Hey, we'll be on your way. See you later.
What happened? Are you
Oh,
okay?
she was fine. It was a mistake. Wrong person.
Okay.
We need more than tobacco in that.
Okay. So you guys, where are you going? It's not a water pipe.
Probably back to the high school.
Yeah, probably back to the high school.
That's the last thing we had heard. Yeah. So how much time has elapsed at this point?
Let's say 2 hours.
Okay.
Perfect. Good.
Which means, at this point,
So there's a
do you
bird
have
flying
your-
around.
Do you have your radios on?
Oh yeah, I would. I never did turn mine off. Did I ever find out about? Oh no, I did find out about Jacob.
Is it about this point that I started yelling at Ryder?
Could been.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a lot of words said about poor Ryder, and Ryder eventually shut off the walkie-talkie, I think, because she was upset. I don't remember exactly what was said. You can tune in the last episode to find out exactly what was said. But, yeah. And then it goes quiet.
What was that about?
You've got me. This is your team, right?
Yeah, mostly.
So when you get back to the high school, John, your ex-love interest, is standing at the door glowering at you.
Hi, John. We're back.
No.
Probably missed us.
He pulls out a rifle and points it at you. Stay over there.
He really doesn't like you.
We're just trying to meet up with our friends. Do you know where they went? As I have my hand.
They're not here. Thank goodness.
They're not here.
No, there was some kerfluffle.
Which way did they go?
Which way did they go? Which way did they go?
Listen, I wasn't thinking it, but I totally was.
Heavens.
I don't know.
Stage left.
You don't know? You sure about that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Even if I knew, I don't know.
Hey, John, it wasn't all bad.
You guys are trouble. I don't want you anywhere near our facility. No.
Was it?
What about my good friend, Mr. Hamilton? Snap, snap.
Oh man,
Hey, I've got a couple of those.
I'm paid well. I don't need your money.
Did I mention his twin brother? Snap, snap. Would you believe he's quintuplet? Okay, fine.
Do you want a new house?
Go away, or I'm calling the cops.
I just don't understand with this guy. One minute he loves me, the next he points a gun at me.
Did you forget his birthday or something?
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta start looking for clues to
Can I
figure
pull
out.
up the radio and see if I can come in?
At this point, who's where?
Tattered.
So
we are upstairs.
Okay.
You
They
guys
have
were
to
upstairs.
They're
They
up.
were at the graveyard.
Okay.
Right, and my walkie-talkie was off. I think Alvin's was still
Probably
on.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there was only Alvin's.
So
But we
you
didn't
would
get
pro-
any calls during
You
it.
didn't get any calls during that, so probably everyone's walkies were off during that time, or it was far enough away that signal was
Out of-
being blocked.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these are Walmart walkie-talkies, so Lord knows what the range is.
Large and barely further than you can speak.
There's a long string
Yeah.
attaching them.
If we follow this back, we'll find
Uh-huh.
For being an actress with tons of money.
Roll an
really-
awareness check, both of you.
That's a big no.
Also a no.
Okay.
Aren't you observant?
No, it's just sometimes
Oh, wait, no, I
when
am. I'm
when
observant.
when there's spiritual things.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes. That's a success.
Okay. So, there is... how do I describe this person? A man wearing a... what's the best description of this guy? It is,
Please enjoy some nice hold music during.
a tweed jacket and a brown fedora pulled way down, and he's wearing a scarf high on his face.
Tom
And wearing
Baker?
gloves.
Cool.
Staring at both of you.
But I don't notice him.
You do not.
I'm going to approach him with a cigarette in my mouth. Be like, "Hey, buddy, got a light?"
He backs up.
You okay?
He backs up.
Diana, who are you talking to?
You see her moving off towards some guy.
Is everybody in this town rude?
So far, yeah, pretty much. Except for the guy at Walmart. And Athena, she's nice too.
Maybe we should go there. There's nice people there. I'd rather be there than out here
The
with.
Bloody Pie or Walmart?
Hmm?
Which one?
Oh, there's two places with nice people? Oh, decisions have
Yeah,
opened
the
up.
one at Walmart wasn't too bright.
Hmm.
I don't remember his name.
Ed.
Ed? Yeah.
He was
And
the
then-
first guy that you all met in play.
And then Athena, the nice old lady from the Bloody Pie.
I should have glanced over at Mr. 1930s cosplayer, and besides his outfit, is there anything else weird?
Yeah. You notice that suddenly he accelerates, like there's a blur, and he's further away than he should have been in the same amount of time.
Do I see this as well?
You can roll an awareness check.
I am aware this time.
Yeah.
I give you.
That was weird.
I give you a look, and I'm out the word vampire.
Who, he? As I yell back to you. Subtlety is my specialty.
He blurs and disappears into a mess of trees.
What
Okay,
vampires are you familiar with?
It's a freaking vampire. We gotta go get him. Frickin', not the other one. Sorry, I did not say the bad word. You look. Listen, you've been on TV. You might be a little bit like traumatized by the FCC, but I didn't say the F word. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that shit doesn't matter to me.
That shit don't fucking matter.
Okay.
Are you absolutely certain that it was a vampire?
Do you know anybody else who could be Speedy? Like,
I've seen some crazy shit in the last couple of months.
okay.
So I'm open to other suggestions. So in the meta, do we know if vampires do that particular thing?
In the meta, you believe they may have a severe allergy to sunlight, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to be out and about. Like, it's not we're going to burst into flame while we're out. And obviously, this guy was out and about, and if he was a vampire, he wasn't bursting into flame, but he was pretty heavily covered up.
Do I notice anything specific? Wink, wink.
Well, you did make your last awareness check, right? So you notice that there are ghosts in this open area besides the school, mostly of old students who didn't make it out of their graduating year.
Like students that
and
have
they're
aged
moving out of the path
of
the figure that passed.
Huh. I don't know if that's a vampire.
No? I think we should go after it.
Well, where did it go?
That way.
So we just gonna start running that direction?
It went towards the abandoned part of town where the murder scene was, and where you all found the item in the first chapter.
Oh, murder scene. Is that the warehouse that had the...
No, not the warehouses, but the multiple bodies that were dismembered.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, I guess we can start heading that way. I don't know where our friends went, so... Onward and outward.
Are you going to run? Are you going to walk? Are you going to
This
skip?
this thing has, like, disappeared, this person.
Yeah, like,
right? So,
it suddenly accelerated to the point where it became blurry and then just
kinda
vanished. Yeah.
So, I say we hustle.
Okay.
Do I see, with my specialty, do I see the ghosts? Are they still like moving out of the way in a line? Can I follow the path that the
I'll
ghosts
say
are
that
parting?
would be 2 awareness checks sequentially to see if you can follow where this one goes.
Okay.
I had another tattoo idea for this
Yeah.
very
First one
specific
I failed.
situation.
The second one I made it.
So no, you're looking around and they're just milling around like normal ghosts.
Ah, damn it. Okay,
What
so
would your other tattoo idea do?
It's called Tiger in My Tank, and it increases your speed, and it's just a little tiger riding a motorcycle, just really drawn in
does
a
it
bad
have like
tattoo
a
style.
smiley face on it?
It's like it's like tongue is hanging back, like
What about a
rat
bandana?
rod art style.
I like it. I
With a
like it.
bandana.
So I'm just like,
So you have a general direction where he went.
mm.
How many points are you going to put into it?
Let's see, I've got 26. Let's go ahead, and I want to do one for me, and I want to do one for Brooke, so 2 apiece? 4 total?
What did you do? Whoa!
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
That's reasonable.
Okay.
So your craft symbols, I'm going to say that's an education check.
Okay.
So don't erase it yet, because we'll see if you
Gotcha.
succeed or fail.
14. And do I roll again? Or no?
So you would be at an advantage because of your art.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gotcha. 13 out of 13.
Okay, so that's 1. So do it again.
Ooh. No. Yes.
Okay. So each of you, your speed is now 80 meters a turn.
Oh my god.
So you guys, because what we're doing is we're basically doubling your speed each time you do it. You start at 10. Let's go 40. Sorry. So you're at 40.
Okay.
So 40 meters, you just pick a direction and you run, and suddenly you notice that you are closing really quickly on a house.
Oh gosh. Jump.
Roll an athletics check, both of you, to see if you can stop.
Wait, do I know that these tattoos give powers?
No, you just watched her tear off and went after her.
Diana, wait! And I start running and then I start accelerating.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. And an athletics check?
Yeah.
That's a pass.
Okay, so you stop.
Okay.
I have martial arts hand to hand. That won't help me.
I'm not going to say that's going to help you here.
Punch the house as you approach it.
This is how
Punch
I
it with my
stop.
body.
I'm waiting for the... Did you roll a 20?
No, but I didn't make it.
Okay, so there's a slight Roadrunner moment where you boonk on the
Diana
edge.
with
So you stop and you watch her plow into this house.
slowly like scrape down.
Yeah,
the side.
exactly. You kind of slide down,
Uh-oh.
and you're in a part of town you haven't been in before.
Great. Am I like on the ground?
You are, sitting on the ground.
I go to check her and make sure that she's not dead. Or,
And an old lady comes up to you and says, "Are you okay?"
Just kind of roll over to my back. I'm like, ow. Where am I? What just happened?
Do I need to call an ambulance?
No!
No.
I like slowly try to like get back onto my.
She starts rifling through her purse. Mint?
No, you keep your mint.
Water. Here you go, water.
Oh, that's great. And do I see? Where are you? Like way out there now, or?
no, I stopped in front of the house. And
She
watched
stopped
her
right. She stopped. You didn't. So.
I'm gonna turn to you and be like, "What the hell was that?" Sip my water. Yeah, I see her. What just happened to me? I just ran into a house.
Yeah, you kind of just,
That was weird.
Yeah, you just kind of tripped and fell.
I look at you skeptically.
Are you ladies new to Plunkett?
Oh, very new.
No, I'm not that new.
I'm new. She's not, apparently.
Brooke Page from Turn the Page with Brooke Page. Right? You must have heard of me.
Mrs. Glass.
Mrs. Glass?
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Glass. Is this your house?
No, I'm just walking around. I'm an old lady. I have plenty of time to fill.
I like the idea that old ladies would announce themselves as old ladies. It's like,
I
don't
feel
mind me, I'm just
She
an old
doesn't
lady.
appear like she's that old, but she just described herself as old. So
Oh, so other
by the way, do me a favor and roll a save versus presence.
just in one thing?
Uh-huh.
Sandwich?
Yes, I passed.
There was a weird urge to tell her the truth, and you just kind of sidestepped it.
Huh.
I would have thought you were going to say to eat some candy.
It's like, you got any? Can I have that mint? Still?
So Hansel and Gretel. No, I've got a house in the woods. Okay.
Aside from the house that we just ran into and this strange old lady, is there anything else abnormal here, or should we keep?
You notice that
Old, not old
unlike
lady.
the abandoned part of town, this area is well kept. Like, people actually live in these homes. And you actually left a dent in the siding in this poor house.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if that'll be covered by their insurance. You might want to check with the owner. That's Peterson, Bob Peterson.
And do you know Mr. Bob Peterson?
I know of him.
Can you do me a favor and pull out my notepad and write my name, sign it? and write my
Young
phone
lady,
number?
young lady.
This will be worth enough to
This
cover
is for
that.
you
Just
to
hand
do.
it, no, just hand it to Bob Peterson. I don't have time for this.
Oh, for crying out loud. I walk around to the front of the house and ring the doorbell.
Diana!
You dented his house!
I'm trying to give the owner my autograph. This will more than cover it in a couple years.
We gotta do the right thing. Do the right thing.
I like crumple up the ball and throw it in the lady's face.
Don't let her!
And then I just kind of...
Roll an awareness check.
Oh god, you're gonna get murdered.
Or turned into a
Who? Me? Yes, I passed.
Okay, so you know that paper that flames and just disappears?
Flash paper, yeah.
You're pretty sure that the paper that you gave through at her wasn't flash paper, but
So the way what happened, I think, with my character is I probably would have just thrown it, and then mid-throw, I turned my direction to start heading this way. But
and you
then
see it in the corner of your eye?
peripheral, I see a flare.
Yeah.
I look, and I guess would I have noticed I passed the check, so I guess I would have noticed the poof.
Uh-huh. But you're not sure what it was. Like, it couldn't have been what you thought it was. Could it?
I'm gonna look back at the old lady.
This old guy comes to the front door. He looks like the guy from Up.
Oh, hey.
He's all bent over, he's wearing glasses, white hair, and he's like, hello?
Hey, mister. My friend was running, and she is such a klutz. I'm so sorry. She tripped on her own feet and went whamming into the back of your house. And I just wanted to tell you because it's the right thing to do. And,
What?
I'm so
hello. Yes. My friend is such a klutz, and she was running, and she tripped over her own feet and whammed into the back of your house. And I just wanted to tell you because it's the right thing to do.
Okay. Okay. Is your friend okay?
She bumped her head a little bit, but I think she's okay.
Do we
more or
need
less.
to call an ambulance?
No, I got one of those ice packs that you just whap and put. She'll be fine. She'll be okay.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Of course. Did you need us to do anything about it, or are you okay?
I'm great, thanks.
Okay, you have a good day now.
Oh, he's gonna forget this
Okay.
conversation.
Thanks for stopping by.
I
Oh,
walked off the porch and
I'm looking at the old lady now because I want to ask her what she is.
She's walking away.
I call after her. Thanks for letting us know the guy's name. I guess he didn't care.
Diana,
You bet.
something's wrong with her.
Huh?
She just lit my signature on fire.
Well, listen, I know that, Hollywood is big and fancy and stuff like that, but little people don't care about that sometimes, and you just gotta let that go. I mean,
Excuse me?
listen, it's okay. It's okay. They just don't, I know how it is. I used to live in a small town, oh, I'm the big city slicker. Look at me.
She burnt the paper I threw at her face. She turned it
Well,
into
you
a
threw it
ball
at her
of fire.
face. Of course she's gonna burn it.
In midair, it burst into flames.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
Yeah. All these weird things are happening. I must have hit my head pretty hard.
Maybe that's it. You were going pretty fast. At least 40 meters a turn.
40 meters a turn?
Super fast.
What is that?
How does that translate to real life physics?
40 meters.
What is-
It's like one turn is what, like
6
10
seconds.
6 seconds? Yeah.
That's
pretty far.
What is that in terms of a swallow?
Unladen or
African or European?
Later on.
I don't.
So you're moving 400 meters in a minute.
That's quick.
Yeah. That's a quarter
Not
mile.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I mean,
40 meters, 6
So then-
seconds, 10 turns in a minute.
Yeah, so that means like 4-minute mile. So it's not
Um,
out of the realm of
It's not, but
possibility.
that's true. And she
If
could
you're having
have
a
she could have
quarter mile
accelerated
in a minute.
even further and gone a half mile in a minute.
concerned that you don't seem to think a 4-minute mile is that
It
fast.
is in the realm of
That's-
human possibility.
That's
The
like
greatest
Usain Bolt.
of human.
Huh?
Like all of a sudden they're sprinting as fast as like
So,
Olympic
that's-
sprinters.
That's 6.7 meters a second.
that
You were moving pretty
Very
quickly,
quick.
and it's unexpected, and that's why slowing down and stopping was hard.
You can even calculate your force. Force equals mass times acceleration. That would have hit the house pretty hard.
You left a dent.
but she didn't. damage
Surprisingly.
Shh, don't give him ideas.
I'm gonna say that her martial arts training let her somehow loosen her body as she smacked the wall at 400 meters.
My nose took the blunt of it, so.
Oh, that's nice. Ow. All right, so the old lady has turned around the corner.
Turn to the page.
With Brooke Page. Okay, there's so many things happening. Do we follow the weird guy from the 1930s costume
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
And what about this lady? Do you think she's suspicious?
She's not a vampire. She's not bursting into flames. She's fine.
She burst my piece of paper into flames.
Well, is your paper a vampire?
Not last time I checked.
Maybe we should stake it just to be safe. You got a pencil?
It's gonna go start stabbing old ladies with stakes. Yeah, I like this plan. Just kidding.
I didn't say I did that. I said your paper. I
No,
said
paper's
nothing about
fine.
old ladies.
Okay, let's just go. Let's keep going in the direction. Is this? Am I still gonna have to run? Is this how long? Effect?
It's gone. It's done now.
Okay, hold still.
It's literally second.
What
It's
are you doing to
Literally
me?
like a minute per
Per thingy.
point.
Yep.
So by the time you
Is this it? Is
smacked
this
into
what
the
you-
wall, you were pretty much out.
Cool.
Actually, before I start licking and slapping tattoos on people, can we see this person? Is there any hint that he
You-
might be here?
Oh well, you could do an awareness
Yeah,
check.
let's do that. I'm very observant. That's a 2. That's an 8. So yeah.
So far as you can tell, nobody is out and about on this particular street at the moment, including the old lady who has
Disappeared.
seemingly disappeared.
I hate this town.
Well, I mean, I don't want you to run into another house, so let's hold off on the.
Hello,
Hi, who's there?
it's Mr. Peterson.
Hello, Mr. Peterson. This is the guy who owns the house you broke.
Can I get you ladies something to eat?
No, we're busy.
Holy cow! What did you do to my house?
I told you she tripped into it. She's a klutz.
What were you doing putting your house in my way?
Brooke.
What?
Nothing, doesn't matter. It's fine, I made it better. You can turn this
Can
into an
you
exhibit.
come inside so I can get some contact information from you? I'm gonna have to talk to my insurance adjuster.
I scribble my signature and my phone number on a piece of paper, rip it out. Brooke Page. From Turn Page, Brooke Page, 90s sitcom.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, how come no one in this town has heard of me? This is crazy. It's like they've all been disconnected from everything else. So I'm just gonna hand him the piece of paper and say, hand this to your insurance agent. My contacts will get in touch with yours, and I'll make sure it gets taken care of. We gotta go.
Okay, I'll let my insurance adjuster know.
Great. Just call me if you have any issues.
Okay.
Thanks for offering food. Sorry we can't stay.
Are you okay?
That's a really complicated question. And I turn
Roll
to
an
Diana.
awareness check.
Ooh. Oh my god. this
On
is
the
terrible.
table.
Just aim for the table. Okay.
I am unaware.
Blissfully unaware.
Nope.
Not critically unaware. But
Okay. Being tapped on the shoulder.
do I notice that?
Yes, and it startles the heck out of you.
Yep. You
Yeah.
okay? Fine. On your right.
There was a chair dance. It
Oh,
was
you were
o-
getting attacked.
It was
Oh my
okay.
God.
It was all right.
Who's tapping you on the shoulder so that you
I was in character a little bit too much in the game. Okay, anyway, so I turn and who's tapping me on the shoulder?
There's a old lady.
The same old lady?
No,
Oh,
What does this old lady look like?
she looks very similar to the old man that's in front of you.
Are similar? Are you like twin?
Like
Ah.
a little hunched over old lady with white hair, and she's a ghost.
So she's like translucent. I can tell she's a
Can
ghost.
you tell my husband that I love him?
You don't see any
no,
of
I
this.
can't see ghosts.
Roll an awareness check to see if you can see her freaking out, though.
Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20 and then a 6. So yes, I could tell she's freaking out.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm
Miss
No,
Diana.
not
Mrs.
Diana.
Peterson.
Mrs. Peterson?
Oh, what?
Wanda.
Wanda Peterson? What do you want me
You're
to
saying
say?
this out loud?
Yeah.
The old
What do you want
man's
me to
eyes
say
are
now?
like, what's going on?
And I turn
sound
to,
alike.
to Bob Peterson.
Uh-huh.
And I say, oh, Wanda says that she loves you.
Oh!
Oh, shit!
A step.
Diana, we gotta go.
No! I pull out a temporary tattoo. I have the tiger, and it's a boxing tiger, and I lick it, I slap it on him. I'm gonna boost him up so he doesn't have a heart attack.
You can give him like epinephrine.
Okay, so how many points are you putting into it?
As many as possible.
Okay, you're 5th level, so you can put 5 points into it
Okay, well, I want to make sure.
without doubling it.
I don't want Bob to die. Bob is
Okay,
a
so
sweetheart.
you're rushing this, so it's
Okay.
taking you a few seconds to get this together. He's gasping. The old lady in ghost form
Wanda, now
is
he's having a heart attack.
panicking. What did you do to my husband?
I told him you loved him. As Diana is hearing this whole
Okay.
conversation with myself.
So you slap him with this thing. Do me a favor and roll 5d6, and let me know what you get.
You know, like blow up his heart.
Standing in front of you is a 24-year-old
18.
tall.
Okay. He shoots up straight as an arrow, and he's like, "Why are you talking about my wife?"
Did you just give him full body Viagra? I just need to know.
Yeah, does he pitch intense down there?
I don't know.
Is it super
Okay.
awkward
No,
for us?
well,
Okay.
Never mind.
No, toughness. Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm just gonna tell him. Your wife is here. She just wanted me to let you know that she loved you. Wanda, she's right here.
Whoa, he's just vibrating.
And in the moment, I forget that no one else can see Wanda.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He runs into his house.
Well, bye. Thanks, then.
He barely was moving out here to come to see you. He just ran into his
Drops
house.
his cane like.
Kurt.
All right, I'm calling 911 real quick and just like requesting they do a welfare check on this address just in case the tattoo doesn't work.
Okay.
Because
It's a good call. Can we go now?
yes, very much
Just
so.
kinda
Yes.
look at Wanda and look at you. We can go now.
Okay, so you give them the address, and they say they're going to send out a cop.
I'll be like, whoop, out.
The old lady is still following you around, like, giving you a list of things to tell to her husband, who is now freaked out to the point where
Come
he
find
almost
me in a
died.
couple days. I'll go and do this. I got more important stuff to do. You almost killed him today.
You doing okay over there, Ryder?
Yeah, I'm fine. We're fine.
She's just
Wanda, you
yelling
can go.
at you.
Wanda's leaving. Let's go.
Who's Wanda?
You didn't see her? She was she was next to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, we gotta keep going.
Okay, yep, sure. Sounds good.
Like injecting a little drama into the middle of this.
Brooke is slowly losing her mind.
All right, so you guys go on a hunt for the man in the tweed jacket.
Okay.
And we're going to say that you look everywhere and you don't find him. And then you do hear over the radio, which has been silent for hours, everyone is getting back together at the hospital